You are not aging just because time is passing. You're aging because every single day you are making small, deadly mistakes without even realizing it. And if you don't stop them now, you are handing away precious years you still deserve to live. The first fatal mistake is believing that slowing down is natural. But the truth is, the less you move, the faster you decline. Every day you skip a walk, avoid stretching, or choose the couch over light resistance exercise, you are quietly training your heart, muscles, lungs, and bones to weaken until one day they all fail you at once. If you want a longer, fuller life, you must fight against inertia, as if your life depends on it. Because it does. Another devastating mistake is believing your mind can take care of itself. When you stop learning, stop asking questions, stop challenging your memory, you invite the slow creeping death of your mental power. Dementia doesn't knock at your door with a warning. It slips in quietly, unnoticed. Until one day, you can't even remember the faces of those you love or why you walked into a room. But here's the good news. Your brain is hungry for stimulation at every age. If you feed it books, puzzles, new hobbies, real conversations, you can keep it razor sharp, even when others around you begin to fade. Yet while movement and mental challenge are critical, many people in their 70s make another fatal mistake. They cling to outdated eating habits. They believe that a few vegetables here and there, a multivitamin, and cutting back on sweets is enough. But the truth is, your nutritional needs shift dramatically with age. You need more anti-inflammatory foods, more omega-3s, more magnesium, more protein to preserve your muscles, and above all, ruthless elimination of processed junk. Because if your plate looks the same as it did at 45, you're quietly engineering your own decline, meal by meal. Even worse, many people let their emotional health rot in silence. They believe sadness, resentment, regret, loneliness are just normal parts of aging. But they are not. Emotional toxicity is a disease as real and as deadly as cancer. If you don't confront the hurts of your past, heal the relationships worth saving, and actively seek joy, gratitude, and forgiveness every day, you are poisoning yourself from the inside out, dying inch by inch under the weight of things you could change but refuse to face. Choosing bitterness or isolation at 70 is choosing a shorter, harder life. Choosing connection and meaning is choosing light, even in the later chapters of your story. The fifth silent killer hiding in your 70s is believing that doctors will catch everything. Yes, checkups are important, but no doctor can fix what you neglect every single day. Relying only on pills and procedures without radically owning your habits is like pouring water into a cracked glass. Eventually, it all slips away. Your choices about sleep, hydration, strength, balance, stress management. These matter more than any prescription. Waiting for a crisis to act often marks the difference between living well and living trapped inside a fragile, painful body you no longer recognize. And finally, the most heartbreaking mistake, surrendering your dreams too soon. Believing that 70 marks the end of ambition, adventure, creativity, growth is a cruel lie. Every day you believe your best days are behind you, you invite a slow emotional death, even more devastating than any disease. Your heart still craves purpose. Your soul still craves beauty. Your spirit still craves challenge and fulfillment. If you abandon your dreams at 70, you abandon the most sacred part of yourself, the part that should only die with your last breath. Whether it's traveling, learning to paint, writing your story, falling in love again, or building something bigger than yourself, you're still capable of breathtaking things, but only if you refuse to listen to the quiet voice that says you're finished. These 6 deadly mistakes: neglecting movement, starving your mind, clinging to outdated nutrition, rotting in emotional pain, outsourcing your health to doctors, and surrendering your dreams They are not signs of aging. They are signs of giving up. And you are not born to give up. You are born to grow stronger, to grow wiser, to grow braver, and to live more fiercely with every passing year. If today you choose to rip these mistakes out by the roots, to reclaim your body, sharpen your mind, nourish your spirit, and fight for every beautiful day you still have, then you are not merely surviving your 70s, you are mastering them. You are rewriting the rules. You are proving that the true heart of life beats loudest in those who refuse to go quietly into the night, but instead burn brighter, bolder, fiercer with every single sunrise. So the only real question left is this: will you let these deadly mistakes steal the years you still have? Or will you rise and make every one of them count?